Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the beginning of the week. Well, technically, the pre-week analysis. I'm just gonna go over basically, as always, my outlook on the upcoming trading week, what I see as far as price action, and what do I see as far as the market trend of the week, right? So that's what I'm always trying to determine. That's what I'm always trying to determine as a day trader is what is the weekly trend and which way is price going to be trending in from a day-to-day basis, right? And so let's get into it. Before I get into it, as always, let me give a quick disclaimer. This is not financial advice. Anything that I share throughout this analysis is for educational purposes only. I repeat, this is in no way financial advice. Anything that I share throughout this analysis is for educational purposes only. Cool beans? Cool beans. All right, all right. So starting out with DXY, right? I see, right, price gave us this sell off, right, from August the 24th, ran down to run this sell side liquidity here from December um of last year, right? We ran that, came back up into this inverted fair value gap, daily inverted fair value gap, right? Respected that consequent encroachment and sold back down, right? Now, right, we have interest rates coming up. We have high impacting news coming this week, right? I really have my eyes on this low from July of 2023, right? I want to see us um come down into that sell side liquidity, right? And I'm thinking that rate news and other high impacting news drivers could be the catalyst to help us get there, right? So my my bias for the dollar is bearish. I do have bearish sentiment for the dollar, just being with everything that's going on in the economy. It's an election year. It's so much going on in the economy right now that's not on the favorable side for the dollar. So I am short the dollar long term. So I do want to see us come down into this 99.5 level from July of last year. So with that being said, you already know if I'm bearish the dollar, I'm bullish currencies, euro. I want to see us run this yearly high up here at 1.12, 1.12, right? I want to see us run up into that, right? That's what I want to see with Euro USD. And maybe we get there with this news that we got coming out this week. Let's take a quick glance at the Forex Factory calendar, right? We don't have news until Wednesday for the US. And then Wednesday we have core CPI. We have CPI month to month, CPI year to year. Um, yeah, we definitely gonna see volatility Wednesday. We also got crude oil inventories Wednesday at 10:30. That CPI news coming out at 8:30. So yeah, bright and early. Then Thursday we got core PPI month to month, PPI month to month unemployment claims. And then we got the 30-year bond option, right? That PPI news comes out at 8:30, again, bright and early on Thursday. Then that 30-year bond come out at 1:01 p.m. And on Friday, we got a consumer sentiment at 10 a.m. Inflation expectations at 10 a.m. And yeah, so yeah, we definitely got some high impacting news drivers this week. So let's see if that's the catalyst to drive euro up to that yearly high, right? And same thing across currencies, right? Same thing for pound. Want to see us run up into here. The equal highs up here that we see. It's the pool of liquidity. I want to see us run that for the pound. In NZD/USD, we may see it, may want to, she may, NZD/USD, she kind of do her own thing out. She be diversion from the pound and the euro a lot doing her other things. So when you might see the euro and the pound pushing up, you'll still see NZD still selling off until she ready to push up. So I'm kind of on the sideline for NZD/USD, but my bias is bullish for the week. I do want to see us get back above this monthly buy side liquidity and reach for this high up here and higher, right? Next this swing high. I want to see us eventually get up into this fair value gap that's shaded in this pink rectangle right here. Yeah, cool beans, cool beans. Last but not least, looking at futures, I am bullish for ES starting out the week. I want to see us go ahead and push up into Friday's premium price levels, right? Our premium PDO rate levels that I have here. You know how to put your PDO rate levels on your chart. If you don't, go back and look at how to set your PDO rate levels um, on your daily and weekly and monthly time frame. So it's a YouTube tutorial that I did about it was a while ago. Just stroll down my video stream. So yeah. With that being said, most of the people watching this is definitely well trained in setting their um PDO rate levels. So y'all go on and mark up Friday's price action or candle. Throw your 79 and 62 Fibonacci levels on there, and those are the levels that I'm looking for ES to buy up to, right? Then whether we continue to buy or sell out is determined by how price reacts to those levels when we get there, when and if we get there, because we might not even make it all the way up to those levels. We may only come to here, may only come to here, right? May come within a few ticks of it and then continue to sell off. So, with that being said, you always want to look for your entries on your lower time frame. Like so, this is the hour time frame. This was the best entry if you was gonna catch this buy on this leg up. Um, Now you have to wait on it to finish extending higher, right? And then wait on a pullback so you can get in at a what? Discounted level for the continuation up to the daily PDO rate level, right? So same thing with NQ. You go down to the 5 minute, you can see how NQ opened up with this uh liquidity void, this gap in price, right? And let's go to the 15 minute. I went a little too low, right? But on the 15 minute, you can see how NQ opened up with this liquidity void. A liquidity void means that there's absolutely no price there. So you see this gap. I was no price between this candle's high and this candle's low. It's just empty right there. That is what my mentor Michael Huddleston calls a liquidity void. That means that price was void of liquidity within that gap, within that area, right? Now, as you can see, within that liquidity void, we have an inverted fair value gap, right? That's these two lines, right? We have this fair value gap, which became an inverted fair value gap when price opened and gapped up. We can see that price came back down into that inverted fair value gap, right? Came down into there beautifully, right? And then gave us this aggressive bullish candle to the upside, right? You can also see this 15-minute AMD accumulation, manipulation, distribution setting up, right? Which is added confirmation that price is going to be reaching up for these premium levels, right? Before either continuing to sell off or breaking through those levels, right? Giving us bullish imbalances to the upside, right? For price to then come back down into those imbalances and continue higher. So that's what I'm looking at for futures. I am bullish futures this week. And I do expect us to at least reach up into these premium PD array levels from Friday's price action. And from current price, that's at least 240 to 350 handles or points. So, yeah, let's make it happen, Captain. And I'll see you out there in these market streets. So with that being said, that will conclude the pre-week analysis. I hope you guys have been having a great weekend, enjoying your family and friends. As always, if these analysis bring any value to you guys' life whatsoever, feel free to like, um, share, and most of all, subscribe to the YouTube channel. It really helps out a lot. Um, if you're interested in joining the private Telegram group, go to precisionpipsllc.com and sign up for the silver package. Um, and as always, guys, I appreciate you guys tuning in tonight, coming out, getting this knowledge and empowering yourselves. Or I shouldn't say night because you may not even watch this at night. You might watch it in the AM or in the afternoon or whatever. But I appreciate each and every one of you guys tuning in to get this information, this knowledge, and empower yourselves. So as always, let your family and friends know you love them while they still here, please. And as always, peace and love, everybody. You know.